right, how's it going, everyone? I'm in the chat here. Good to see you. I'm going to do a quick landscape and give you some tips here. We're going to do an easy landscape with just colors, dark green, some blue in the sky, and some maybe dark blue for the water. The way I get the dark green is I have some olive green here, which is, it's already pretty dark, but I want it a little darker, so I'm going to add a little black to it, okay? I don't know if you've been in a forest before, or when you see a picture or painting, a lot of times the trees are really dark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have some water. Let's design it real quick. So we'll have kind of edge coming down here, and then maybe some grass over here, and we'll have a whole bunch of trees up here. Have this water coming, going behind here, behind these trees that we're going to have in here. We'll have some more trees going up in here, and we're going to leave the middle open with like maybe some blue sky. So let's start with our dark color. Let's just put some dark color on this side of the painting real quick. We're going to do this really quick. We'll hang some of the branches down like this. Then I'll show you how to highlight all this stuff up here. Dark green there. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Some dark trees coming up here. This acrylic paint, you can use a little water if you want to help the paint flow and mix on your canvas. Now we're going to bring this over here for, we'll have some bushes down here. Alright, there's our enclosure. Doesn't that look pretty good? It's going to kind of be blue and green sky back there. Let's go ahead and put, this is going to be maybe a brown layer, so let's put green down here for the ground. And then we're going to highlight it or put, you know, flowers down here. Way to do a landscape. That was all the same color, one color there. Let's put some water in. I just use blue, I guess. This is a bright blue. Let's put a little indigo blue in it, and a touch of green. And then that's too dark, so we're going to put a little white in it. And hopefully this looks good. We'll have water down here. I'm going to lighten it up even more. Basically right now I'm just getting my undertones put in real quick. And then we're going to start designing the painting here in a second. Once I get all the colors up. It's brown right there, which is, this is Van Dyke brown. We'll mix a little yellow ochre in it. And we'll just put a little, like a dirt hill right here. Okay. I'm going to switch to a smaller brush now. I'm going to have brown that I just made with yellow ochre and Van Dyke brown. And we're going to line the bottom of the water with this brown color. You could actually go up bottom of your trees up here if you want. And we'll just put some brown in here. Okay. Painting fast, people. It'll come out good. I want this to be a light blue back here. Really light. I mean almost white, because I want it to look bright in the back here. Let's put some blue about just on the top left side here. Just like that. Because the rest of this is going to be green in here. We're going to put some more distant trees there, but with a light green. So I'll make a light green for this section here. So I'll take some of this green I got here, and we'll put a little bit of I think that's light enough. And what this is going to represent is foliage in the distance here. Let's add a little white to it. As we're getting closer to the blue, we'll get lighter. There we go. I'm going to clean this brush up and add some more white in there. Titanium white. I want this to look like there's a lot of light back in here. So I'm going to blend all this together now. There we go. All right. There we go. There's the start of it. It's going to be fun. If you could get this far into your painting, you're doing good. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put some tree trunks here. I'm going to use a liquid black, and put a little Van Dyke brown in it. I'm gonna try this angle brush first and see. I'll make some ones here and some smaller ones back there with the liner brush, but We'll just run some tree trunks straight up. This is a like an angle brush. I like it because it it draws them pretty straight. Make them thicker. I'll just use this. Try and make it look like trees back there. Alright, let's get started highlighting. Let's do the water first. So we're going to just take a brush and grab a little bit of white, and we're going to line the back side of the hill here with titanium white. Bring it all the way around. I'm going to show you a quick way to do this. Bring that white all the way around your edge. Just like that. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This is looking pretty good. I guess I'm going to start with these bushes down here, okay, in the front. We'll have bushes here and right here, and then the rest of this will be trees. So we're going to make a light green. We could use green that we used back here. We'll just use just highlight the top of our green, our dark color here with some light green, and create some bushes here just by touching the canvas. Leave some dark color underneath here. Basically, I'm putting color on the left side of the bush, okay? So my light's coming from here, and we're going to leave dark on the back side, okay? Now we'll do some more work on it here. We'll just get the top part of the bush put in there. Same thing over here. We're going to highlight the top part. And leave dark color underneath here. And we'll use some different colors in a little bit. Very cool. Now let's add a few more bushes down here. We'll make it a little darker. We'll put some different bushes down in here. Same way. Just highlight the left top side of it. Okay. Very quick painting here, but it's going to be simple, but it'll look cool. For the rocks, we're going to take some white and What we're going to do is run some white across the top here. Create like some boulders here. And then we're going to grab a little dark brown, mix a little black, and we're going to put some shadows underneath the white here. The darker brown. There we go. Those will be rocks over there. Let's take some dark color and we're going to put it underneath all these bushes now, okay? Just a little bit of black under every bush. Enhance the color on the bush. It's going to make the bushes stand out more. It's going to look like shadows too. Okay, let's see how we're looking. Pretty cool. So far, so good. Really painting. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Let's put some green down here, a light green for, we'll take a little bit of this it's hooker's green, but it's also sap green. And we're going to darken it up, lighten it up a bit with yellow and maybe, yellow ochre. Sap green and yellow ochre. That's going to be our grass color here. And we're just going to fill this grass in with this color. Put a little grass here. And grab some black and we'll darken this up here at the bottom. We'll run a few dark spots here for shadow. And I'll put I'm going to put some yellow in here at the end to make it look like dandelions. Let's start on these big trees now. We're gonna use this round brush to highlight the trees. So this dark green that you use to make the trees, just grab a little bit of tight and put it in the green, and that's going to be your highlight color. Okay. And let's we're going to highlight the left side, just like bushes here. So we're gonna, let's just do a little bit at a time. We're gonna highlight the left sides here. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong color. just imagine the lights coming and hitting, you know, the left side. We'll leave this area dark here. You can put this light anywhere you want, pretty much. We'll make a bigger, some more highlights back here. The main idea is to keep a lot of the dark in there. These trees look really good if you leave them dark. We're going to hit all this dark spot again with that dark color when we're done. So here we're going to highlight this side now and get darker on the back side over here on the left. This just has to be a little lighter than this dark green. Okay. You don't make it too bright. We want it to look dark. It's going to really make the background pop, you know, if you keep all these trees dark in the front here. I'm doing these trees pretty simple, just in round. I'm making them round just to do a quick demonstration here. Get focus. Alright, I think that's enough highlight. Now we're going to take the original dark color that we had, which was just this olive green with some black in it. Okay. Really dark. And we're going to come back in here and hit underneath all our nice highlights here with this darker color. Just a little. Cool. Same thing on the other side. I'm doing like quick small brush strokes here. See how that looks. Pretty cool. Now get some of your light green again. We're going to add a little white to this dark green. Now we're going to come in here and blend the black and the green together where they came together. It's a nice blend on it. Okay, I think that's good for those trees. That looks good. We'll add branches to them here in a little bit. Uh, so the water, I want to lighten up this water back here. So if you still have the original blue left, just make it a little back here. Make this water really light blue. And then we'll bring it forward just a little. There we go. And what else can we do here? For twigs now, we wanted to add some flowers over here. Let's add some daisies down here. So if you have a fan brush, it's easier to use a fan brush. Daisies down there. I have some, like, I don't have a bright yellow, but I got a yellow here. We'll just fill up this fan brush with whatever this yellow is. Now you're going to come in here and just touch with your fan brush. Just touch it. Touch down here in the front. And then as you move back, you want these to be a little smaller, okay? So these look further back. Now, rinse your brush off. We're going to add a little brown to it. Same brush. And grab some of that Van Dyke down. And come in here pretty much right underneath your flowers. Hit a little brown color in there. There you go. All right, we got daisies there. Let's see, I'll give you a straight. Pretty good for 30 minutes. That's a 12 by 16. If you feel like you want to give this a try, this is pretty simple. So far. Let's add some rocks in the water here. I don't want this to be a long video. That's why I was going fast. So we'll take black and let's put a boulder in the water here. We'll put a few rocks in here. And some small ones over here. Grab a bit of white and just put it on top of the rock. And we'll grab some gray. A little more white for the top. Kind of soaked into the black, so we'll have to brighten it up a bit. grab your fan brush, and we'll put a little white on it. Just pull the white underneath the rock, just a little. What is that? There you go. There you go, guys. Look at that. Quick painting. Let's put some, I'm going to put some branches in these trees. I'm going to use white, believe it or not. Have to look bright. We'll put some, like a tree branches in here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Cool. Look at that. We'll put a few branches under these bushes. I usually don't do this much detail, but it's pretty cool. Well, there you go, guys. There's a quick 35-minute landscape. What it needs, if you have a liner brush, a few of them, it needs a few brushes in the back there. Just use a small liner brush and create some like more stuff back here that looks cool. Okay. There we go. Just put more branches in the back. That's all you got to do. I really want. Quick painting for you. If you want it brighter, just make your trees brighter. I think they tend to look better when they're dark. They look more natural. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let's see if anybody popped in. I didn't even check the chat. Barbara. Berenice. Hola. See you guys. I just want to do a quick landscape. Practice my trees. This is one that needs a bear in there. Should I put a bear in there? Maybe we'll put an elk. Let's put some kind of here. Let's put some animals in there. This one went too quick, so maybe we'll put I'll put some kind of elk back here, and I'll put a bear up here with a fish in its mouth. That'll be cool, huh? The thing is, I don't have. It's I'll have to find a small filter brush. Let's see if I got one in my brush box here. Ba-da-ba-ba. There, I think I found a kind of a small round brush. It's actually a good brush. This one here. Let's see if I can do this. We'll put a deer back here in the water. He's going to be kind of looking back in the whoops, what happened to that? There we go. Oh, did my sound go off? Oh, you can hear it now? Alright, cool. I guess I can have them pointing forward. Looking back. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wow, it keeps getting out of focus. Sorry, guys. Find a lighter brown. There, I found a lighter brown. So you can see his face. Do 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 do. I made his butt too big. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get, I guess. We'll make him like a cottontail. Okay, usually they have white underneath their chest, right? Oh, it's got some antlers there. Wow, what's going on with this thing? There you go. There's a deer there. He's looking at you now. He's like going, what are you doing? Let me put a little white in his eyes so it looks cool. There we go. It's only been 50 minutes. Let me do the bear. I'm going to do the bear with the fish in his mouth. Hey, Rosemary, how you doing? All right. You got to eat dinner? Okay. My bear picture here. I took this picture off the internet. I was like, wow, look at that koala bear. He was munching on a squash or something. All right, I found my bear. Uh, I gotta change my settings so my phone doesn't go off. The auto lock. I do the bear. It's gonna be a black bear right here. Just for smaller, yeah. All right, let's do a bear. I actually want them pretty big right here. So I'm going to cover this rock. Ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. He's gonna be big. Big black bear. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. I'm gonna put a fish in his mouth. So I need some red. Ba da ba ba ba. It's gonna be a salmon. Do 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 do. Whoops. Gave him a big, too big of eye there. All right. still out of focus. I can't believe it. Sorry, guys. There we go. We got some animals in there. Let me put the rest of his gills on here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Very cool. I kind of like it now with the animals in there. Let's see if I can fix my bear up a little. Not really much to do. I've made his ear kind of big here. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Do-do-do-do. He looks like a raccoon. I wonder if I could do a raccoon. He kind of looks like a raccoon, right? Either way, I like it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, there you go, Barbara. I hope you like that. I still got to get used to my animals. You know what I was thinking when you said my painting looked like that reef, water reef? I was thinking about doing a whole underwater saga there with fish, octopus, and a whole bunch of cool stuff. Because if I could do that reef again, then I bunch of fish in there, like put whales way in the back. Uh, what else? Octopus. I kind of like this now. Not the greatest. It's not a masterpiece, but it looks pretty cool. I actually like those animals in there. All right, let's do a turtle. You guys are inspiring me because I know what a turtle looks like. Uh, Let me lighten up this grass and then we'll put the turtle right there. So we'll put grass down here. Yeah, put a turtle on that grass so it shows up better. We'll use, I'll make them first, then I'll highlight them. Let's see. We're gonna make a big turtle. There we go. Now I just gotta, I should have put his head more up in the air. That's alright. Alright, I'm gonna lighten up his belly now. I have to wait for it to dry a little bit. Do 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 do. I guess he could be lighter. We'll give him a. We'll make him a yellow. We'll make him a yellow here. I should have made them bigger. I can't. It's hard to work these small brushes. Let me just start over with his shell. You'd think a turtle would be. It's just a shell and a head. It's that brush. That brush is good. We're going to make him a box turtle. The bigger head. I have to start over. Maybe this could be the turtle here, Maria, Rosemary. That rock. Maybe let's put a bird flying in there. Yeah, I'll put one under my water scene. Let's put a blue jay in here real quick. I think that'll look cool, like a bluish color here. line right in the middle. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Looks pretty cool. These aren't really working very well. Let me get a brighter yellow. There it is. If I start doing animals, I gotta get some better brushes. Do. Not the greatest bird, but ba-da-ba-ba. I think I want his tail in the back. Most likely. Alright guys, I think I'm done. I don't know where to sign it. Maybe up here. There we go. Alright, got some animals in there finally. Looks like the bear's looking at the bird. Doesn't it? Looks like everybody's looking at the camera. What it needs is another bird up right up here. Two of those birds right here. Thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, I like the bear now. It looks cool. He's like, I fish, man. Yeah, it looks like the bear is looking right in the camera, doesn't it? And the deer too. put more animals in there. Where am I at? An hour and a half. I don't know what else I know how to make. That'll be good enough. Thanks, everybody. Take a little break. We'll see you in a little bit. Cheers.